Hello everyone. Previous video recording, we will apply for GitHub Student Developer Pack program, right? So that application is not accepted by GitHub Student Developer Pack because of we are not complete all the basic requirements they are mentioned on their uh, application, right? So to check that status of that existing student developer application, right, I can go to my billing and plans. Under the billing and plans, you can find out something called education benefits. Once I click the education benefits, you can notice my application is denied. They are clearly mentioned why they are denied this application, right? On that they are clearly mentioned, right? For this GitHub account, we are not enable two-factor authentication services. So for this application, they accept you need to install Microsoft Authenticator application or whatever the different two-factor authentication application. Then you can configure your GitHub account with your mobile phone two-factor authentication application, right? That is the initial requirement they are mentioned. That is the first thing we failed to complete by previous application. The second thing they are clearly mentioned that once you complete your billing information, your name, how you are mentioned in your student ID card, the same as your account billing information. Both are same. Let's say your name in your student ID card or in your academic verification document, how they are mentioned, the same name you need to provide for your GitHub student account, right? So now we need to complete these two things to uh, uh, satisfy the basic requirement for the verification process, right? Once we complete these two processes, again we need to apply by using this click start application button, right? Then they will verify and they will let you your status. Most of the time they will accept your application, right? Thank you. So now I will show you how we can enable two-factor authentication for your application, right? For that purposes, maybe you can go to this your profile. Just click this profile window, just click your profile. Then once you go to your profile, first thing we need to enable the two-factor authentication. For that purposes, you can find out something called password and authentication. Once you click this password and authentication, right, you can scroll down, you can find out something called two-factor authentication is not enabled yet for these account, personal GitHub account. We are not enabled two-factor authentication right now. By using by clicking this button, you need to enable the two-factor authentication. Just you can click that two-factor authentication application. Now it will show you a QR code, right? So you can use your mobile phone and you can log into your Microsoft Authenticate app or whatever the different authenticate application. Just you can scan the QR code on that application. Then you can add your personal GitHub account with your authenticator application, right? Okay, once you successfully scan the QR code and you can add your account, then once you add your account successfully, it will notify that two-factor authentication code. Just you can enter the code. Once you successfully enter the code, you can get this pop-up window, right? Once you successfully enable. Also, they are giving you some backup codes to download. Once you successfully download the codes, and you can get this successful window message, right? Now when you scroll down, you can enable, right, in your device two-factor authentication is enabled, right? So yeah, now we will change the name, right? So your student ID card name and your GitHub account name both are need to be same, right? So for that one you can click your public profile, right? So on that you can provide the name, your name, how it appeared on your student ID card. So you can provide your full name. uh, then maybe if you yeah, then you can serve your profile. Just you can click the update profile button, right? It will update your details after you successfully fill your full name, right? So now the second thing they are clearly mentioned, your billing account details are same as your student ID card details. For that one, right, you can scroll down the window. You can find out something called billing and plans. Once you click the billing and plans, you can find out something, your payment information. In that payment information, you don't need to provide any debit cards, or you don't need to add any cards into your account. Only you need to provide the details they are mentioned, right? So it means your first name, your last name, right, your address, your city, your country code, and some other postal code, all the information. Those information same as your student ID card or your student verification document, they have some information. Those information same as your you are mentioning here, right? That is the final requirement they are mentioned. So once you complete these two things, they will verify your account, right? So once you complete these two things, again you need to apply for the student benefit or student developer kit program, right? So now I can fill for this account. This is one of my student account, right? So I can fill these details by using her personal details. I can fill this form, and I will click the serve my billing information, right? So you can do with your details. The important thing here, the name you are using, your address, all the things are same as your student ID card details, or whether you are using different student verification document, both they have the same document for your billing plan and your student ID card, right? Okay, now I successfully added my billing information, right? We don't need to add any debit cards details for the billing, right? Only we need to provide the personal details, your billing information, right? Your name, first name, last name, your address. So those information you have to provide. Those information are same as your student ID card, right? That is the important requirement they are giving, right? So the two things, you need to enable your two-factor authentication in your account. For your GitHub account, you need to enable the two-factor authentication by using one of the maybe one of the authenticator app, right? Maybe you can use Microsoft Authenticator or some other two-factor authentication apps. Then the second one, you need to include your billing information, your account billing information, same as your ID card. What are the information? Student ID card, they have some information, your name, your address. The same information you can fill in your billing account information. Once you do these things, again we need to apply for the student benefits. Right now, just I can go to the billing and plan, then under I can select the student benefit option. Right, on that student benefit option, now I can apply the click start application. Right now again I need to do the same thing. The previous video also we did the things, right? So once you click the student, right, now it will ask you the university. So my one is a Southeastern University, Southeastern University of Sri Lanka, right? By default it will select my student email ID. Right now, what is the next thing? I need to share my location, right? So now I'm give the permission to share my location, right? So once I click this one, now again the same thing, right? I need to provide the school ID card, right? So in that school ID card, yeah, now what I need to do, I can scroll down and I can click the start camera button, right? So it will ask me to allow the permissions, right? So once I give that one, right, now it will ask me the to show my student ID card. So now I can capture the photo. So if you want, you can retake the photo, right? So once you successfully submit your application, you are getting these green tick without any errors. Once you submit your application, you are getting this green tick mark. So this is how we can verify, right? So once you close this one now, previously I submitted one time, that application is denied. Now, uh, just now I can apply again for these student benefit application, right? So maybe we will keep on watch for 1 or 2 days, 2 working days to waiting for these application process, right? So once we successfully verified, once they successfully verified our account, you are getting accepted notification within 2 working days, right? This is how we can complete the GitHub student developer pack benefits as a undergraduate students, right? So previously we applied, but unfortunately we did some uh, mistakes. We didn't do some basic requirements what they're expecting to apply for the application process. So to throughout this video part, I will explain how we can do all the things, right? Thank you very much for watch this video. We will meet on another video how we can utilize this GitHub student developer pack to complete your project. So you to eager to learn new technologies, maybe you can utilize these technologies to develop different projects. You can use these benefits, student GitHub student developer benefits you can utilize. We will meet on next video how we will utilize each and every technologies or software tools they are giving free to get benefits from those tools. Thank you very much.